Brother, pay close attention. The strongest bond a woman forms with a man isn't built through sweet words or promises. It's built through physical intimacy. When a woman gives herself to a man, something deeper than emotions connects them. An invisible thread forms, one that cannot be seen but is always felt. This is why, when a woman reconnects with an ex she once gave herself to, betrayal is never far behind. The bond was created long ago. It doesn't just disappear. Her body remembers. Her mind remembers. Her heart remembers. Even when she walks away, even when she swears it's over, even when she tells you she has moved on, a part of her still belongs to him. That man carries a piece of her, and she carries a piece of him. Every kiss they shared, every secret they whispered, every moment she'd surrendered, none of it fades into nothing. It stays, burned into her memory like a mark carved into stone. And this is the danger many men ignore. The first man she gives herself to learns her completely. He knows her soft spots. He knows her fears, her weaknesses, her deepest triggers. He knows exactly what words to say to melt her defenses and open doors you haven't even found yet. He occupies a space in her mind no one else can reach. And once that door reopens, it's almost impossible to shut. Even if she swears loyalty, if you cannot touch her the way he once did, if you cannot match his strength, his passion, his dominance, if you cannot become the standard she carries in her heart, her attraction to you fades, slowly but surely. She'll begin comparing without even realizing it. She'll reminisce about the way she once felt in his arms. She'll replay memories in her mind long before she relives them in reality. This is why, brother, a hard truth must be faced. The first man sets the bar. A woman awakens fully only once. When that awakening happens, her entire being, her heart, her mind, her body, aligns with that man. And the more men she's been with, the more her ability to bond deeply diminishes. With each experience, a piece of her fire fades. The passion, the innocence, the natural surrender she gave her first partner, it weakens over time. The woman who once loved with pure abandon now compares every new man to the one who first awakened her spirit. And here lies the danger for you. If you cannot exceed that first standard, if you cannot lead her the way he once did, you will always feel like you are chasing a ghost. You will sense her drifting. You will feel her growing distant. And when her past comes knocking, she may answer, even if it destroys everything. Think back to history. Why did kings, emperors, and men of power choose untouched women as their queens? Why were virgins considered the greatest gift a woman could give? It wasn't about control. It wasn't about oppression. It was about certainty. They understood what modern men have forgotten. A woman untouched is yours completely, body, mind, and soul, without comparison, without hidden shadows, without ghosts from her past pulling at her heart. With her, there are no invisible threads tying her to another man. She bonds fully, deeply, irrevocably, because there is no one else to compare you to. But when you accept a woman already tied to several men, you invite chaos. You accept competition you cannot see. You battle memories you cannot erase. You wrestle with shadows you cannot defeat. And in the end, many men are left broken, drained, questioning their worth, because the painful truth hits hard. She was never fully yours to begin with. Brother, ask yourself these questions. Would you drink from a cup another man has already filled? Would you wear another man's discarded clothes? Would you raise another man's child while he smiles from a distance? If your answer is no, Why would you settle for a woman whose heart and body are still tied to her past? Even the scriptures warned us, the lips of the forbidden woman drip with honey, and her words are smoother than oil. But in the end, she is bitter as gall and sharp as a double-edged sword. Proverbs 5:3-4. Our ancestors knew this. They valued purity. They understood the power of first bonds, the weight of loyalty, and the danger of ignoring history's lessons. But today, modern men ignore wisdom and suffer for it. If you choose a woman still bound to other men, prepare yourself for doubt, jealousy, and heartache. Prepare for restless nights. Prepare for betrayal you didn't see coming. Prepare for wasted years, drained wallets, and shattered trust. Because when a woman is still connected to her past, no matter how hard you fight, you'll always feel like you're second place. But the good news is this: you can choose differently. You can rise above. You can demand better and become better. A pure man deserves a pure woman. A man of value attracts a woman who respects him fully. And the men who understood this became kings, leaders, and conquerors. The men who ignored it became clowns, betrayed and broken by women who were never truly theirs. So ask yourself right now, brother, do you want to be a conqueror or a clown? Do you want to lead your life with strength and wisdom, or keep playing a game you don't even realize you're losing? If you stay blind, women will keep deceiving you. Single mothers will keep draining you. Your money, your energy, your future, it will all be consumed by choices you didn't make wisely. But if you open your eyes, if you learn the truth, if you think differently, you can change everything. Hit subscribe to Bold Thinker today, because every day you wait, you drift closer to becoming the very thing you fear. A man who gets played while the world laughs at his pain. The weak will fall. The unaware will be destroyed. The ones who refuse to wake up will live as fools. The decision is yours, brother. Be the man who chooses wisely. Be the man who leads. Be the man who wins.